Alright, boys, so I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Brookhaven. And not gonna lie, we haven't gotten a really good update in a while. I mean, all the buildings are still pretty much the same, and all the cars are the same too. So you know what, guys? I'm taking it upon myself to make my own version of Brookhaven. But not just any version of Brookhaven, a futuristic version of Brookhaven. So guys, make sure to stick to it to the end because this is gonna be absolutely insane. But alright, for starters, you guys can see I already made the futuristic grocery store. And not gonna lie, this actually does look kind of crazy. I mean, look at this. We got neon lights all over. We got all these futuristic pipes just covering the whole entire thing. And we got these crazy space lasers going right into the building. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the Brookhaven grocery store already looks so much better. But I'm not gonna lie, since the grocery store kind of is the only futuristic building in the map right now, we gotta make all the other buildings futuristic too. And I think we can start off with the ice cream shop. So hold on, let me start changing the colors. Obviously, futuristic colors are like blue and cyan and stuff. So let's go ahead and make it nice and blue. And obviously, since in the future everything's gonna be neon, we gotta make this neon too. Same thing goes with the arcade, the old Club Brooks, and everything else right here. So hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and select all this stuff because it's already looking so good already. And boom, now all we gotta do is just make it neon. And look, bro, everything is glowing. This is actually like a dream come true, bro. Look at this, bro. It already looks so much better than normal Brookhaven. Now let's make the accents of it pink. Look at this, guys. All right, it's looking pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. Now all we gotta do again is just make it neon right now. And then bam, guys, look at this. Okay, this actually looks kind of crazy. Let me start taking some of these pipes and just plastering it all over all these sides because, guys, that's what the future is. It's a bunch of like technology and stuff, and honestly, we needed to fit the theme, so let's go ahead and do this. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, you cannot lie and tell me you would not be playing this version of Brookhaven over the other version, guys. This one looks so much cooler and so much more interesting. But okay, now that we got all the buildings done, we kind of need to start adding more futuristic things into the map. For example, this futuristic skyscraper right here, we gotta add it right now. Oh my gosh, bro, look at this thing, bro. This is so tall. But not gonna lie, I don't know where's a good place to put it in the map. We might need to replace something. Maybe we take this little hill right here, take the trees off, and put the thing right here. Because guys, who would want trees over a futuristic tower like this, bro? But it kind of looks like it's hard to get to right now, so hold on, let's start adding a couple things to make it easier to go up to. Let me add some futuristic stairs right here, bro. Make it so that if you are down here, you can go walk up all the way up to this thing. And ladies and gentlemen, boom, look at that. We got these stairs going all the way up to the tower right here. This actually looks beautiful. It's literally just looking all over Brookhaven. Like, this actually is kind of crazy. Imagine sitting up all the way on the top here just looking at all the map, bro. This is kind of insane that now you can just do this from a really cool skyscraper. But not gonna lie, guys, I just tried to spawn in this electro malfunction thing and it just destroyed my game. I can't move anything, bro. Did I just crash Roblox Studio, bro? Come on, no way. Okay, guys, not gonna lie, we had a little bit of malfunction right there. I don't know what that thing was all about. But we're back in Roblox Studio. We're back making our normal Brookhaven. But guys, look at this thing in the sky. I don't think that was there before. What is this like thing in the sky? I don't even know what that is, bro. It's like a red beam or something. Okay, I'm not gonna mind that. Let's just keep going ahead and making our futuristic Brookhaven because we got real big things to do. Now, right here, you guys can see it's a futuristic jail cell in the toolbox. I'm not gonna lie, that would actually be pretty good in replacing like the police jail cells. Let's go ahead and put some of these right in front of the police station because, guys, who wants the normal police jail cells you guys always see? Let's put these futuristic ones all over the map right here, bro. Come on, let's just make it nice and simple. Now the cops in futuristic Brookhaven don't have to put the prisoners in these little like horrible cells. Like, what is this, bro? Now you got these big futuristic cells they can just legally sleep in right now. Like, look, they can't even get out if they wanted to. There's like a force field. But now we got this futuristic hallway. Not gonna lie, I don't know what thing this is good for. Maybe it's looking good for the burger barn since they can take this little futuristic hallway into the burger barn. So hold on, let me spin this and put it right on the door right now just so it looks nice and clean. Look at this right there. Yep, there it is. The futuristic hallway is almost clicked in. And boom, bro, literally looks just like that. You can see if you walk in, you go right into the burger barn. Futuristic Brookhaven is already looking so much better than normal Brookhaven. What else could we add? Ooh, this futuristic motorcycle. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We do need to add some futuristic cars in a future Brookhaven because, guys, honestly, the cars of Brookhaven aren't equipped for the future. So this motorcycle honestly might actually do the job, bro. I mean, look at this thing, bro. Let's start adding a bunch of them all across the map because, guys, honestly, another thing I want with future Brookhaven is for no game passes. Just so everyone in Brookhaven can enjoy all the things inside of it, like the cars, the houses, and anything, bro. There it is, bro. All the futuristic motorcycles all lined up. But not gonna lie, what else can we add? We go to futuristic car and search that up. Let's see what else other things we can see. Ooh, cool futuristic car. I kind of like this, guys. Come on. I don't even know what type of car this is. This is definitely not like a Lamborghini or anything, but this is honestly kind of cool. Let's start copy and pasting these all across the back, guys. Not gonna lie, I really like these cars. And okay, I just spawned a bunch of different cars, and look at these other future cars, bro. They all come in different colors. So hold on, let me go put these things right in the parking lot of the airport just to make it simple for anyone to go to. And boom, just like that, anyone could go get these cars, start driving around all of Brookhaven as they want. But what's this thing, bro? A flying car? Hold on, I gotta spawn this thing in. Oh my gosh, guys, look how cool this car is. This would never supposed to be a normal Brookhaven, bro. This is why future Brookhaven is so much better. Like, bro, look at this thing. It has like a galaxy on it, bro. It's like a Mercedes. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. I'm starting to think, bro, I kind of want this in real life. I don't know. Also, this futuristic car is pretty cool too. Let me put a couple of these across the map because, guys, who wouldn't want a futuristic car like this? The only reason I'm not doing the same for the flying Mercedes is because there should only be one flying car in the all of Brookhaven map. Having multiple would kind of break the game, bro, and make it be like having multiple would break the game, bro, and make it like way too unbearable. We're not gonna lie, let's find one more futuristic car and then leave it at that and start adding more futuristic like houses and stuff. And not gonna lie, I think this is gonna do it. Look at this, guys. For some reason, it's making the game lag a lot, bro. I don't know why. Every time I drag it, look, guys, it's making it lag like crazy. So maybe we add this one instead, bro. It's called the KZeel. Look at this. And yeah, boys, I think that's good for the futuristic cars. Then let's start adding the futuristic houses. And alright, guys, you can see the first thing is this futuristic house with like a bunch of floors and stuff. Okay, boys, look at this. Come on, do not tell me you would not want one of these in real life. Let's put this right here just so anyone could go ahead and claim it if they want, bro. Just so no game pass is holding it like a house. I'm gonna put it right here just to make it so that if anyone wanted to go ahead and claim it, they could go ahead and do so. And it's also right across the street from the school. Like, who would want to be that close to the school? Now let's also add this futuristic house right here. This thing kind of looks like a spaceship, dude. Look at this. Well, honestly, I think it'd be kind of cool if we put it all the way on the island right here, guys. Come on. We just go ahead and take some of these trees out. Yep, here we go. And now, boys, look at this. So look, clicking it right onto the island. This looks absolutely crazy. Not gonna lie, it does look beautiful, but bro, we kind of need to put other things on the other islands. Like on this island, we could put the TAU power or whatever that is. Okay, this looks super futuristic, boys. Not gonna lie, this fits right on the island. I think this adds electricity to all of Brookhaven, so we kind of need this as kind of a necessity. And let's put the $450 million luxury mansion somewhere else on the island. Maybe right here, guys, because come on, bro, look at this. You got so many little gaming setups right here. You got a big old like living room and stuff. This is really cool, but hold on, let's try and make this a little bit bigger to make it even cooler. Oh my gosh, boys, look how crazy big this thing is, bro. You can see it from all the way across the map. What the heck is this, bro? Blue Moon pre-alpha. Okay, we gotta add this right now. Bro, what the heck? It just crashed my Roblox studio again. Alright, bro, come on. Alright, never mind, bro. Look at this. What the heck even is this thing, bro? It's like an ice glacier. If we zoom in, bro, there's like a whole house and everything. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Putting this on top of the map is kind of crazy. So let's start move all the way. This, like, not gonna lie, putting this on top of the map is kind of crazy. So let's move this thing all the way to like the ocean or something so we can make it like an island. And let's take that thing into the ground right now. Okay, here we are, boys. Look at that. We have a whole extra island just literally laying on the top of the Brookhaven map. This is kind of crazy. But guys, I think for the finishing touch of this map, I think we should do one more thing. We just change all of this greenery to something more futuristic. So hold on, let me select all this and change the brick color to, I don't know, maybe like red or something. Red doesn't look futuristic enough. Maybe let's change it to like a little dark blue. And okay, boys, boom, look at that. Now that's perfect. And now all we gotta do is maybe change this to neon too, bro. Come on. And alright, boys, I'm not gonna lie, looking at this from a closer look up, it's not gonna. And alright, boys, I'm not gonna lie, looking at this a little bit closer, it does not look that good. So we're not gonna have to reverse all this and maybe just keep it at a normal blue, bro. Look at this. The map looks so nice. Now, guys, all we have to do is publish this to Roblox and let's make this official. And now all we gotta do is go into the new version of Brookhaven and play it for ourselves, boys. Get ready. And oh my gosh, guys, look at this thing, bro. We got all the crazy futuristic motorcycles, the cars, everything, bro. Let's start riding these things. I kind of want to start riding the car though first, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this thing actually looks insane, bro. I cannot believe it. What is this? I kind of want to drive the flying car though, bro. Let's see if this thing actually works. If you go inside of it, bro, oh my gosh, look at, we can actually fly in this thing. And now look at this, bro. We got all these crazy little cells that you can go inside of, bro. Clicking this button, you can make it go inside, and if you click the red button, you're stuck in there forever. Wait, guys, I just locked myself in here, bro. What the heck? Someone get me out. All right, hold on, I gotta reset, bro. My bad. That was a complete accident. I was about to lock myself in that jail cell forever. But look, bro, you got the big old skyscraper right here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that makes the map look way cooler. And if you go, you guys can see all the futuristic cars we put. And if you look at the islands, you can see all the island stuff. For some reason, though, all fell apart. I don't know why. I don't think I anchored it or something. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, this actually looks pretty crazy. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want me to do another version of Brookhaven and recreate the whole entire game. And if you want to go ahead and play this for yourself, you guys can go ahead and click the link in the description to go ahead and do it. But not gonna lie, guys, this thing is absolutely crazy. Hopefully Brookhaven looks like this one day.